On Benjamin's shelf there was a small model of the solar system, a bright yellow sun in the middle and tiny planets on thin metal arms circling around it. That evening the room was quiet, and the little model cast soft shadows on the wall. Benjamin lay still and watched the planets, thinking, "They look so small here, but how big are they really? And why do they all stay in a circle around the sun?" As if the question gently unlocked something in the air, a faint golden glow appeared near the model. The light wrapped itself around the tiny sun, then slowly floated down to the edge of Benjamin's bed. The glow shaped itself into a small, friendly figure with a round head and a cloak patterned like swirling stars. "Hello, Benjamin," the figure said, voice calm and steady. "My name is Orbi. I'm a little guide for the solar system. Would you like to see the planets in a quiet, safe way tonight?" Benjamin's chest rose and fell in a slow breath. He felt no fear at all, only curiosity. "Yes, Orbi," he whispered. "I want to understand how all the planets fit together." Orbi nodded. "Good," they said softly. "You don't have to move your body at all. Just let your arms and legs rest where they are. Feel the weight of your blanket. While your body relaxes, your imagination can travel with me." Benjamin noticed his shoulders sinking a bit deeper into the mattress. His hands felt warm and heavy at his sides. "Now," Orbi continued, "imagine your bed rising just a little, then a little more, like a slow elevator. The ceiling above you turns into a window, and through it you see the blackness of space sprinkled with stars." In Benjamin's mind, the room quietly faded away. He pictured his bed drifting high above the earth like a soft, floating ship. Ahead of him shone a large, bright sun. "The sun is at the center of your solar system," Orbi explained. "All the planets move around it in paths called orbits. The sun's gravity, a strong pull, keeps them from flying off into space, and their motion keeps them from falling straight in. It's like a long, slow dance that has been happening for billions of years." Benjamin watched as the first tiny planet appeared near the sun. "This little one," Orbi said, "is Mercury. It is the closest planet to the sun. Because it is so close, its surface can become very, very hot during the day. It is a rocky world with little air, not a place to walk around without special protection." A slightly larger yellowish planet moved into view. "Next is Venus," Orbi continued. "It is also rocky, but wrapped in thick clouds that hold in heat like a blanket. On Venus, it is even hotter than Mercury. We sometimes call it Earth's sister because of its size, but its surface is far too hot for you to visit." Benjamin listened, breathing slowly. The idea of such hot worlds made him feel grateful for his own cool pillow. Then a familiar-looking planet appeared, blue with white swirls and hints of green and brown. Benjamin recognized it immediately. "That's Earth," he said quietly. "Yes," Orbi replied, "you're home. Earth is a rocky planet with air to breathe, liquid water on the surface, and just the right range of temperatures for life like yours. From up here it looks peaceful like a blue and white marble." Benjamin felt a soft, warm feeling in his chest, thinking of forests, oceans, and his own small room somewhere down there. Beyond Earth, another reddish planet came into view. "This one is Mars," Orbi said. "People call it the red planet because of the color of its soil. It is cold and dry now, but scientists think it may once have had more water. Some people dream of exploring it more closely in the future." Benjamin imagined dusty hills and a quiet red horizon under a pinkish sky. Mars looked lonely but interesting, like a place waiting for stories. As Mars drifted slowly past, Benjamin saw a huge planet approaching with orange and white bands and a swirling storm like an eye. "This giant," Orbi said softly, "is Jupiter. It is the largest planet in your solar system. It is not made of rock like Earth, but mostly of gas. There is no solid ground to stand on the way you know it. Jupiter's gravity is very strong, and it has many moons like a little system of its own." Benjamin stared at the swirling clouds on Jupiter's surface, thinking how small he must be compared with something so enormous. Farther out, another big planet appeared, wrapped in shining rings. "This," Orbi continued, "is Saturn. It is also a gas giant, and its rings are made of ice and rock pieces. From far away they look smooth, but up close they are countless tiny bits all circling together around the planet." Benjamin thought the rings looked like a delicate crown made of glass. Then two more planets came into view, smaller than Jupiter and Saturn, but still large, with soft blue and greenish colors. "The next one is Uranus," Orbi said. "It spins on its side like a rolling ball. Beyond it is Neptune, dark and deep blue, very far from the sun and very cold. Both are made mostly of gas and ice. In the outer solar system, sunlight is weaker and everything feels quieter and more distant." Benjamin watched the long line of planets stretching from the sun outward. Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, and Neptune. Each moved in its own orbit, yet they stayed together in a graceful pattern. Some people also talk about smaller icy worlds even farther out, Orbi added gently. But for tonight, it's enough to remember these 8 main planets around your sun. Benjamin took another slow breath in and out. His bed felt heavier now, as if it were settling gently back down through space. So all the planets, he said softly, are held by the sun's gravity and move in orbits. The ones close to the sun are hot and rocky. Earth is just right for us. Far away are big gas giants and cold, distant planets. That's a wonderful summary, Orbi replied, voice like a soft blanket. You do not have to memorize every detail. Just remember that you live in a family of planets all moving around the same star. You are part of a solar system, a kind of cosmic neighborhood. Benjamin pictured a quiet neighborhood street at night, but instead of houses there were planets, and instead of streetlights there was the distant sun. Now, Orbi continued, let your thoughts slowly return to your room. Feel your pillow under your head. Notice the weight of your blanket on your legs. The solar system will keep moving whether you watch it or not. The sun will keep shining, the planets will keep orbiting, and your world will keep turning while you sleep. The image of the planets faded gently. Benjamin felt the familiar shape of his room around him again. The shelves, the desk, the little model solar system on the shelf. Thank you, Orbi, he murmured, eyes growing heavy. When I see my model tomorrow, I'll remember the real planets out there, all quietly moving around the sun. You're very welcome, Benjamin, Orbi replied, already starting to fade back into a warm golden glow. Now rest. You are safe on your small blue planet inside a big, beautiful solar system. Benjamin closed his eyes. His breathing settled into a slow, calm rhythm. In his mind, he saw one last picture. The sun in the center with tiny dots of light moving in gentle circles around it. Holding that peaceful image, he drifted softly into deep, comfortable sleep.